Remo 6.5, and I basically by the name of the control is a few announcements I got. I don't know really how to say this, so I'm gonna try to say it as I go along. First one is I have a new job. I no longer work for Savers. I work for Lowe's. I don't regret the decision. I love my new job. Everyone there is nice and friendly. Everyone helps me when I need the help. Another thing is, I might take a break from, well, not recording videos, but I might take a break from like, role playing. And if you guys haven't noticed, I used to role play a lot. Speaking of role playing, I am no longer owner of SASRP for the PS4 side. I gave ownership to a friend that I trust very, very well. I'm not saying he doesn't know what he's doing, because he knows exactly what he's doing, and I trust him. I haven't quite decided if this will be my last time in SASRP. I still gotta worry about the Xbox side. I'm trying to get enough on the PC side, but I'm not focused on that right now. I'm mainly focused on the consoles. I'm gonna have a sit down with well, it's not really a sit down, but I have a talk with some of my friends who play on PC, and I'm gonna ask them. Yeah, like I haven't quite decided if I'm done roleplaying with SASRP because of the amount of stress I have, or if I'm going to continue. I haven't decided yet. And it's nothing with players, like okay. It's none of the members of SASRP, it's just I'm stressed out constantly and everything. Stress is not good for mental health, and lately I've been under a lot of stress, and I don't think I can't take it, because I mean I kinda can't just I just want to at least get my mental state back to where it was before I started a roleplay group. And again, like I said, the person who's currently running it, a good friend of mine, he does an amazing job of role-playing and running it. I don't hesitate 1 second. The ownership to him. That I do not regret. In fact, I've actually got my mental state to where it kinda needs to be. Going there. I'm hoping that eventually it does. Because I'm not gonna lie, some of my friends can tell about the stress I have. And I'm not gonna lie, some of it is work related. It's just personal related. And I'm not lying about. If I leave SASRP though, I will definitely let you guys know on what my decision would be. If I leave SASRP, am I gonna still RP and produce videos? Maybe. Am I going to continue using those characters? That's my side. Characters are supposed to be those characters are whatever characters you had made or you had created. They're supposed to be killed all. What I keep playing as Riley or Belle or any of my other characters I've made, I don't know. Do I know if I'm gonna be leaving SASRP? No, I don't know. At this point in time, I don't know. And again, like I said, I don't want to leave, but there's gonna be a point in time when it's just gonna be too much for me. And right now, it's kind of getting to that point. And for those of you guys who's gonna be saying, "Oh, I'm paying on San Andreas State roleplay," no, because I actually founded San Andreas State roleplay. I kind of held as, like I said, it's not mine anymore because I gave it to a friend, and he now controls it, but he got to where it is right now. It is a really, really great roleplay server. I'm not gonna leave in the description. Am I taking damage? Oh, don't matter. But no, like I said, San Andreas State Roleplay is really a great roleplay server to be with. I found it after several roleplay servers that I founded that went under. San Andreas State Roleplay. San Andreas State Roleplay, basically, I refounded, basically, kind of helped rebrand it, if I would say. Because the person who I gave ownership to, he actually is the one who founded it, or not founded it. He's actually the one who actually made to where it is right now. Because I actually ain't gonna lie, nothing was getting done when it was under my command. I've always had long days at work. I said, screw it, I'll do it later, and then just basically swept up underneath the rug. Was it the right thing for me to do? No. Was I proud of it? Looking back now, I was really not paying attention to it. After I got after I gave up ownership of the PS4 side and basically started taking time to reflect back and basically work on myself for a while, I realized that I made a lot of mistakes as an owner when I owned SASRP. And again, it's nothing bad. It's with who is on there now. They're actually doing a lot better than I would have handled everything. And I've actually used to run roleplay servers a lot when I first got into roleplaying. A lot of them actually failed, yes. But that's when you learn what works, what doesn't work, what someone can get away with, what someone can't get away with. And when I was owner of SAS, there were days, like I said, I was not having anything. People get into arguments, and I just basically ignored arguments. I'm not happy with what I did, basically kicking people for like minor disagreements. That I'm not gonna deny that I've actually done. Like I said, it's not pleasant. There's a lot of stuff as owner that I've done that I reflected back on. I'm not proud of. And all the stuff I did to people, I'm not gonna say names. If they watch the video and they used to be in SASRP, they'll know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna lie, I kinda did them dirty. And that I actually apologize for. even people who were in there relatively briefly. Whenever an argument happened, I basically led, at the time, when I first started SDS, I let people kind of step in whenever arguments got too bad, help try resolving, and at one point I just said screw it, let people try to resolve their own arguments. Was it wrong? Yes. Whenever an argument happened, should I have stepped in? Definitely yes. There's, like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I've done when I was owner of SASRP that I'm not proud of that I did. If I could take it all back, I would do it in a heartbeat, no questions asked. But I can't take it all back. What I did is in the past. And I've learned to live with it. I've moved forward from it. I've learned from my mistakes. That's why whenever I join like a party or something, there's like a argument, I just leave my mic muted because it's, as much as I want to get involved, I don't want to start any shit that is already going down. And I figure if it doesn't include me, I'm not getting involved. Some people would say that's screwed up and that they'll be more than happy to get involved. Like I said, I've learned from a lot of my mistakes. I've learned a lot from him. I've learned a lot from the people who helped him run SASRP. Some of them I'm actually good friends with again. I mean, yeah, take for granted I haven't talked to him in God knows how long, and I got from my friend, he got us talking again, and I'm not gonna lie, that's the one thing he wanted, was to see all of his friends come back together and talk and play and have a great time, and I'm actually quite glad that he did. So for those of you who watch my stream and you formerly used to be in San Andreas State roleplay, and I hurt you, pissed you off, ticked you off, did anything rude, I am sorry. I know what I did in the past was wrong, like I said. I know words can't take it back. Can't take back the damage that's already been done. There's a lot of stuff that I know words cannot do to make things feel better. And if I could take it all back, would I? Yeah, I would definitely take it all back. I could take it back and handle things differently, would I? Yes. I would have handled things a hell of a lot different than I would have.
Always.
Like, for instance, like if two people got to a massive disagreement, instead of letting the two figure it out themselves, I would have stepped in, figure out what the problem was. And I'm not gonna lie, there's times that there was disagreements going down, and I just refused to step in. But he took a friend actually wanted to run Andreas 8 roleplay for PS4. I gave him ownership of it. It took a lot off, like a lot of stress off of me. And I'm not even exaggerating when I say that. It literally took a lot of stress off. And I don't think it was noticeable until like 2 or 3 days after I surrendered ownership. But whenever I transferred ownership a few days later, it was very, very noticeable. Like I was a little bit more happier. I didn't have to worry about trying to run an entire RP server and being a whole bunch of people who argue with each other to try to cooperate with one another. Been a huge relief that my friend took over on the PS4 side of Sanctuary State. It's I don't know it's a bad time to be actually. But oh, that's a hole. You're a little red nose. Shithead. You're a legendary shit. Oh, of course you have legendary Meat Slayer shit. Of course. But anyway, now that that's out of the way, but yeah, like I said, after I surrendered SASRP to my friend, it relieved a great deal of stress that I can't even describe. I wish I can describe it, but in all honesty, I can't describe how much stress it relieved. And again, I'm not shit talking San Andreas State RP, because I mean, I'm still, as of right now, I'm still a member. Like I said, I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave yet or not. Just not leaving permanently, but leaving to take a break for a while. That way I can fully work on myself. I don't want to leave San Andreas State RP permanently, nor do I think they would kick me out unless I did something that was against their protocol. But I don't think they would have kicked me out for anything. But I'm still thinking about leaving just to focus on myself, get myself basically But no, like I said, I'm not shit talking anything about SAS, because San Andreas State Roleplay is a very, very good roleplay group to be with. Like I said, I'm just thinking about taking a break from them, not from everybody, because like I said, it's nothing about the people who run it and everything, because I'm part of staff. It's just I'm thinking about taking a break for a while so I can fix on myself. I'll still roleplay with them every now and then, just not as often as I used to. If I were to leave San Andreas State, though, I mean, yeah, for granted, I'll still be in contact with them. It's just I will not be able to RP with them because I'm no longer a member. And if I were to become a member again, I would, for one, have to rework for everything to get my roles back. And I've seen how some of these people work for their roles. They will seriously work their ass off for the roles. Me personally, I'm not saying that I wouldn't. Would I am saying though is that if I was given the if I was given the ultimatum of, or not even ultimatum, I know it won't happen, but if I was to be given the words of basically resign, I mean, I would be devastated because I put so much into San Andreas State, and like I said, I don't think they would force me to leave. Unless, like I said, I did something against their code that they also did not like. Hey, Blood Raven. But like if I did something against their code, like I said, that they didn't like, also then yeah, they would kick me out and everything. But I'm pretty good with following codes and everything. It's just when I first started running the server,
what do you want now?
I guess fine, I'll take one. But anyway, where's the bastards at? I know y'all usually travel in like a pair of, let's see, I know y'all travel in like a pair of 3 or more. Yeah, it's nothing against the leaders and staff of San Andreas State. It's just the amount of stress I've been under from work and personal issues. It's just I need a break, and I need a break bad. Because sooner or later that break, it's not even sooner or later that break will be coming, whether I like it or not, and whether I like it or not, that break's gonna have to happen. I'm not gonna be a big fan of it, but I'm gonna have to do it. Just so I can work on myself more. I'll still post other videos like GTA, Fallout, whenever I get. I want to say when I get back into GTA, it's just more like whenever I get into a lobby that I think is worth interesting of streaming. I've been playing a lot more Fallout lately. I'm probably going to get back into Red Dead Redemption 2. I might post more of those. No, this is assessing site number 4. I will be more than happy to take those pink cans. Because I can actually use those pink cans for lid. But yeah, that's to be honest, I'm gonna figure out if I am gonna take a break or not. Like I said, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But that's gonna do for this video. I'm just gonna hop off here. Kinda can't get any sleep because, well, the dog's still freaking yapping, so sleep is no longer an option today. So the only thing I can do is get someone caught up on videos. So I will upload another video of me just going around. Anyway. Personally testing of a let's see what you take out. Nah, I don't think that much longer. Oh, I can get back to clean. Oh, not bad. Sweet. Alright, cool. Anyway, like I said, that's good to do for this video. I will be making another video here soon. Nope, ain't picking that up. I already have a long range game. Don't want another one. Okay, that'll do for this video. I'll see you guys in the next. Peace.